New Africa Broadcasting Network. The Black History Month in the United States is February, the shortest month of the year. To tell the stories, achievements, and contributions made by the black race and still making to the American society, it will take more than 12 months to do so. Black History Month will not be completed without mentioning the huge contributions Nigerian Americans have made and still making in the American society. Nigerian American contribution in the United States dates back to the year 1807. Nearly 40% of the Africans brought to Virginia in 1700s as slaves were from the West African coast called Bight of Biafra. This set of early Nigerians came to the United States with knowledge and skills to help build the American nation. Wherever they settled in the colonies, they contributed to the growth, success of the local economy, and the wealth status of their owners with their labor. Their most notable and enduring contribution to America are found in food, music, culture, folklore, and religious worship.
Contributed in the building of America because they've been here since many years.
Shaping American culture?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, America was built on the backs of the poor often as well. So they were built on the backs of the slave. It was built on the backs of the poor. Those people that built America also brought their influences with them. Crops that the Igbo grew, like okra, black-eyed peas, those are part of Southern cuisine now.
Yes.
They deep fry foods is really popular in America now. Music, we do drum and dance often. We have a drum and dance program with our dun-duns and djembe over there as well. Show how these different cultures lived in the 16, 17, and 1800s, and we show how their cultures have helped shape American culture.
In the America society today, there is a fiscal evidence of the lifestyle, culture, and artistic nature of Nigerian early settlers. Places like the Oyotunji village in South Carolina and Igbo village in Virginia are some sites where tourists can visit and see how the early Nigerians built their homes and their way of life.
So keep that in your studies. We are the foundation of it all.
The modern-day Nigerian Americans, which we know and call Nigerians in diaspora, have done so well in the United States as well. Their huge contribution to American society can be seen in education, judiciary, medicine, manufacturing, science, and technology. Here are some short bios of some of these distinguished Nigerian Americans who have made Nigerians proud through their contributions to the American society and the world in general. New Africa Broadcasting Network, NABN-TV, salute and celebrate them. Oluyinka Olutoye, MD, PhD. A surgeon who has made exceptional contributions to the art and science of surgery. Professor Oluyinka Olutoye has, without a doubt, distinguished himself in the medical field. Described by NBC News' Dateline program as a miracle worker operating where few have ever gone before, his uncommon operations give many children a chance at a healthy and normal life. In 2016, Professor Olutoye's brilliance and gifted hands became a global phenomenon when he led a team of doctors in the surgery that saved a 23-week-old fetus from a life-threatening tumor. The team brought the baby, Linley Hope, out of the womb at 23 weeks old and removed a large tumor, sacrococcygeal teratoma, growing on her tailbone, after which they returned the fetus to its mother's womb to complete the full gestation period of 9 months. This feat has generated a worldwide recognition of the baby that was born twice. 2016 was not the first time this Nigerian-born medical doctor would perform such medical feats. In February 2015, he was one out of 3 Nigerian medical doctors that successfully separated conjoined twins in a surgery that made the headlines in the American media and the world.
These are the kind of procedures you plan for the worst and hope for the best, and we were blessed that this was the best case scenario.
Thank you!
The twins, Natalie Hope and Adeline Faith Mara, were successfully separated on 17 and 18 February. He and his colleagues are still being celebrated for this feat. Professor Olutoye received much recognition for performing and mastering groundbreaking exit surgical procedure. Dr. Olutoye is the 2016 co-president of the International Fetal Medicine and Surgery Society. Dr. Olutoye has a broad range of research endeavors ranging from basic science research. Indeed, his success and contributions to Texas Children's Fetal Center at the Texas Children's Hospital has been phenomenal. Professor Olutoye Oluyinka, an alumni of Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, has been bestowed with the winner of the 2008 Great Ife Alumni Award for Excellence in the Sciences category. In recognition of his outstanding achievements in the area of human fetal surgery and exceptional contributions to his chosen career of medicine. He has also, by this recognition, been inducted into the Great Ife Alumni Hall of Distinction. Professor Olutoye was described by the prestigious Association of Surgeons Worldwide, established in 1957, as someone who has made outstanding, is a good Nigerian American who has made invaluable contributions to medicine, art, and science of surgery in United States and the rest of the world. We are proud of you. Bennett Ifekandu Omalu. Bennett Ifekandu Omalu is a Nigerian-American physician, forensic pathologist, and neuropathologist who was the first to discover and publish findings of chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE, in American football players while working at the Allegheny County Coroner's Office in Pittsburgh. Omalu is lead author in a study published in November 2017 that, for the first time, confirmed CTE in a living person. Omalu's efforts to study and publicize CTE in the face of NFL opposition were reported in a GQ magazine article in 2009 by journalist Jean-Marie Lascas. The article was later expanded by Lascas into a book, Concussion, and adapted into a film of the same name, where Omalu, portrayed by Will Smith, is the central character. The movie's production led to the creation of a foundation named after Omalu to advance CTE and concussion research. He attended medical school starting at age 16 at the University of Nigeria in Nsukka. After graduating with a Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, MBBS, in June 1990, Omalu's book Truth Doesn't Have a Side: My Alarming Discovery About the Danger of Contact Sports was published in August 2017 by HarperCollins. He previously wrote Play Hard, Die Young: Football Dementia, Depression, and Death, published in 2008. Bennett Ifekandu Omalu is a good, proud Nigerian who has made his own contribution to American sport medicine. Dr. Badero is an assistant clinical professor of medicine at SUNY Medical School and has previously served as associate chief and chief of cardiology with director of invasive and interventional cardiology at SUNY Medical School and affiliated hospitals in New York. Dr. Badero has trained and mentored many medical students, internal medicine residents, and cardiology fellows, most of whom have gone into very successful careers. After emigrating to the USA in 1988, Dr. Badero passed all three components of the U.S. Medical Licensing Board exams in one sitting on the first attempt, barely 4 months after arriving in the USA. Dr. Badero completed an unprecedented 9 years of postgraduate training in 4 specialties: internal medicine, critical care medicine, cardiovascular disease, and interventional cardiology, the latter at Yale University program, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Dr. Badero is a triple board certified and one of a very few group of African Americans in the U.S. that are board certified interventional cardiologists. Dr. Badero, widely published in several peer-reviewed journals and neighborhood magazines, is a recipient of several awards and prizes for academic and scholastic excellence, including a Congressional Award and Citation, and the Great Ife Alumni Award for Excellence and Distinction. Dr. Badero was recently featured and received an award from the prestigious Castle Connolly Best Doctors in the United States in the specialty of interventional cardiology in 2012. He was also featured in U.S. News and World Report edition of The Best Cardiologists as selected by their peers in 2013. Dr. Badero is a fellow of the American College of Cardiology and an active member of many other professional organizations. Dr. Badero is a good Nigerian American who has contributed immensely to American society. Uzoamaka Nwaneka Uzo-Aduba. Uzoamaka Nwaneka Uzo-Aduba is an American actress. She is known for her role as Suzanne Crazy Eyes Warren on the Netflix original series Orange is the New Black, 2013 to present, for which she won an Emmy Award for Outstanding Guest Actress in a Comedy Series, an Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series in 2015, and 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards for Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Comedy Series in 2014 and 2015. She is one of only 2 actors to win an Emmy Award recognition in both the comedy and drama categories for the same role. Aduba was born in Boston, Massachusetts, the daughter of Nigerian parents of Igbo origin. She grew up in Medfield, Massachusetts, and graduated from Medfield High School in 1999. She attended Boston University, where she studied classical voice and competed in track and field. In 2013, Aduba began portraying Suzanne Crazy Eyes Warren in the Netflix comedy drama series Orange is the New Black. Aduba won a second Primetime Emmy at the 67th Primetime Emmy Awards in 2015, winning the award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series. This makes her the first actress to win both a drama and comedy Emmy for the same role. Aduba's performance in the 3rd series also earned her another Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Comedy Series win for the 22nd Screen Actors Guild Awards. She also earned a Best Supporting Actress, Series, Miniseries, or Television Film at the 73rd Golden Globe Awards. Uzo-Aduba made a conscious decision not to cave to pressure of changing her name to something more convenient for Hollywood. She told the Improper Bostonian that her reasoning had everything to do with something her mom said to her as a little girl. "My family is from Nigeria, and my full name is Uzoamaka, which means the road is good." Quick lesson: my tribe is Igbo, and you name your kid something that tells your history and hopefully predicts your future. In grade school, because my last name started with an A, I was the first in roll call, and nobody ever knew how to pronounce it. So I went home and asked my mother if I could be called Zoe. I remember she was cooking, and in her Nigerian accent she said, "Why?" I said, "Nobody can pronounce it." Without missing a beat, she said, "If they can learn to say Tchaikovsky and Michelangelo and Dostoevsky, they can learn to say Uzoamaka." Uzoamaka Aduba is a proud Nigerian American who has made huge contribution to entertainment industry in United States and around the world. Bisi Ezerioha is a professional race car driver, engine builder, engineer, and industrialist. Bisi has built and driven the fastest carbureted front-wheel drive vehicle in the world. He is currently the CEO and chief engineer for Bisimoto Engineering. Born of Nigerian parents, he attended the Anambra State University of Technology at the age of 15 to study petrochemical engineering. After a year of studies in West Africa, Ezerioha transferred to Cerritos College and graduated with honors in Applied and Natural Science Associate degrees, and finally obtaining a Chemical Engineering Bachelor's and Engineering Management degrees from California State University, Long Beach. He opened an engineering firm, Bisimoto Engineering, focusing on design, manufacturing, and sales of high-performance parts for motorsports. Bisi Ezerioha led a team at Bisimoto to build a 2014 Honda Odyssey with 1,029 horsepower showcased at the annual SEMA show. At the 2014 SEMA show, Ezerioha showcased his company's newest creations for Honda America and Hyundai. He showcased 2 2015 Honda Fit concepts and a 2015 Hyundai Sonata. The 2015 Bisimoto Hyundai Sonata has been recognized as the most powerful Sonata sedan in history, with a record 708 horsepower, one greater than the Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Designed and built a 530 horsepower Porsche 911 twin-turbo cabriolet, showcased at SEMA 2012, Las Vegas, Nevada. Eziroha's accolades include the most powerful naturally aspirated SOHC Honda engines on the planet. Mr. Eziroha's accomplishments have been documented by different magazines and newspapers worldwide. BC Eziroha is a good Nigerian who has made a huge contribution to car manufacturing industry in America and the rest of the world. This documentary is made possible by the New Africa Broadcasting Network, NABN, and contribution from Dr. Nnamdi Madukewe, Chairperson, Association of Nigerian Physicians in the Americas, ANPA NY Chapter, and support from Afrabay.com, an e-commerce trading platform that provides integrated software solution and manpower designed for you to reach a new market and increase your revenue streams. Also, Nigerian American Business Forum, NABF, thank you for championing a good cause. We also want to thank a great team behind the scene who have made this documentary possible. The editorial department, production department, and all the head of the boards for their immense contribution. We appreciate you. On behalf of our executive producers, Moses Adedeji and Joy Adedeji, thank you for staying tuned. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, we are also on Twitter. If you want to support any of our programs, please send us an email, nabntv@gmail.com, or visit our website at www.nabntv.com. My name is Brian Kamei. Thank you for watching.
Please, Nigerians, subscribe to NABN so that you know what is happening at home. You're not going to get that from CNN or BBC or any other broadcasting corporation. Subscribe. Thank you.